Um, I was frustrated when I saw MTV Decoded recent um, recent clip on the death penalty, on why Dylan Roof shouldn't receive the death penalty, and I didn't get the understanding. I didn't understand the argument that was being made that it's I understand, like, hey, the death penalty is racist. It was, designed for black boys. I get that, but I don't understand why you would compare black boys being served the death penalty to Dylan Roof. And I hate these social justice warriors because they're so quick to, spam. They're so quick to annoy people on the internet about their views and their liberal ideology or their feminism or intersectionality, that they don't have a code or they don't have a punishing system for people who act up. You want to stop racism, you want to stop sexism, you want to stop rape. What's the punishment for it? They just come flat. It's like, oh, well, I don't think there should be prisons. I don't think there should be um, any type of system that oppresses people or denies their right. But the thing is, people are going to challenge other people's rights. People are going to try to deny, and this is the problem with black millennials, because they don't understand code. They don't want to abide by the. It's not even really abide by the rules, but they don't want to make rules. That's the problem. I'm for Dylan Roof getting the death penalty. I don't know why black folks are silent about it now. Hell, where was this morality for not getting the death penalty when recently, I think a couple years ago, I think I can't remember it from Batum, but I remember there was a black man, I think from Savannah, who received the death penalty for killing a police officer. Where was all that? Where was all that? The death penalty is wrong for him. You know, like when black men are getting the death penalty, where is all the media hype? Where were all the social justice warriors talking about it's wrong? It doesn't bring back the people he killed or whatever. And this is my problem with, like, yet again with black Christians, and that dude he pulled out the Christian card, he pulled out the morality card. And I've always said this, fuck morality. I don't know why black folks always have to be on some moral tip and be the bigger person and be like, oh, well, I'm gonna go to heaven and you're not, and that's my win, that's my victory. Like, what? This is why people, especially white supremacists, have no problem killing black men or killing anybody. Black people. That's why they don't fear it, because they know we can get forgiven, that they will get forgiven, and they will get a slap on the wrist. And the thing is, will black folks be doing double talk, because they'll be like, oh, I don't want all these black kids and black boys being shot and killed, but I'm mad that all these white folks are getting off scot-free, acquitted. I'm like, you just said you didn't want a punishing system. You just said that you forgave them. So how are you mad that they're getting away scot-free? You just said it ain't about race. This is the problem with, social justice warriors and the inconsistency that black people have. There's no fucking consistency. Black folks love talking this dumb shit about, non-violence, and we need to be more passive aggressive. We need to be forgiving. We need to find Christ and live like him. But you have no problem. Well, let me see MTV Decoded make a video about American soldiers, killing, ISIS members or any other terrorist organization. Let's talk about de-weaponizing the American military. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about giving up America's nuclear warhead. Let's talk about America giving up its weapons and trading it for peace. And instead of putting instead of putting billions of dollars into weapons research. Let's put that money into feeding Africa. Even though I would like that, let's put money in teaching Christianity to the world, to the third world, and spreading peace and harmony. You know, white folks ain't gonna do that, and and black folks ain't gonna say shit about it. But when it's time for black men to get justice, and this is the problem that I had with the Black Panther, with Black Panther and the Captain America movie. And apologies, I didn't upload the video. Apologies for that. But like I said in that video, black men are afraid to have justice. Black men are afraid to have control justice or be the judge. We're afraid to punish the white man. We're afraid of it because we're talking about morality and we're talking about, oh, he will suffer moral guilt, as if anybody gives a fuck about that. We're so afraid to have the gavel in our hands. And then we bitch and moan about people fucking us over.